Business lender red flags. Part 1. Why do I have a princess party behind me? Maybe we talk about it at the end. Maybe we don't. As with any business out there, there are good players and there are bad players. The trick is figuring out who's who before you get too far down the road with them. This is part 1 of a series on red flags in the business lending world. The first thing to look out for is anybody pitching no questions asked or EIN only funding, especially when they claim it's a government program that mandates approval. The reality is that government-backed programs are typically very document heavy. And while there are programs that can be funded with as little as a few bank statements and a credit check, the best rule of thumb to follow is the faster the fund or the fewer the documents, the higher the cost of the loan. And more than likely, the lower the funding amount. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. That's not to say there aren't scenarios where faster funding or higher costs can still be beneficial. Just remember my number 1 bit of advice. If the ROI of the use of funds exceeds the cost of the loan, it's a winning investment. And if you're seeing no questions asked or EIN only funding advertised, please reach out to me before you proceed. Even if you don't work with me, I'm happy to take the extra step and verify that what they're saying is true before you get too far down the road and wind up in a jam. Now, back to the most important question. Why do I have a princess party behind me?
Because it is our beautiful princess's 6th birthday, and we are keeping this celebration going all week. Happy birthday, beautiful Chloe girl.